Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks'a. Do you think you can find that?
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
Yalan. Kesin yalan söylüyor.
Morning.
W Second Street.
T.O., how about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
T.O., positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now. A few clouds, but nothing but sunny skies in the end. And now, music.
Ne döktü? Ağla köle. Temizle işin ne? Merhabalar.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Okay, bye. O ne lan, kitap mı? Kitap göndermişler.
These look like
Araba.
bills.
Evde fena değil. Ben Yol ver, yol ver. Yol ver.
Here's your mail.
Here's your mail. Öyle gidelim. Döndü döndü. Aa, ne kadar geniş bir cadde. Aleykümselam Seyit abi, hoş geldin. Hemşerim, öyle bir giriş mi var? Niye yolun ortasında çizgi var lan? Bu ev favorim. İşte bu favorim. Ha pardon, paketmiş. Bu ne? Tabut mu? Rengi çok güzel. Garajı da bağlı. Hayvan gibi de bahçesi var. Ev gayet güzel.
Alright, sir.
Abi bu ne, paketleri de kimse almıyor. Bu nasıl kasaba? Herkes terk mi etmiş kasabayı? Posta direkt zarf verdiğimiz insanlar da yok
interesting.
kesin he. Ne interesting be? Niye interesting dedi? Okuyor mu oğlum bu işini açıp bize söylemeden? O araba neymiş ya? Güzelmiş ya. Ne var orada, niye yine ünlem var ya? Ha, bir şey izleyecek bizi bunu. Kız! Kolay
Hey,
gelsin.
Lori. Did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
Sweet. Good enough for me.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
See? Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
Teşekkürler, inanıyorsun, hoş geldin.
Yeah, totally tubular, right?
Sure, Miss W. See you Sunday.
Niye böyle tavır koydu? Oğlum bak. Bu ne kadar ağırmış. Bunu arkaya mı atacağız? İçeriye böyle fıçıf diye yoyo gibi sal. Harbiden öyle yaptı lan. Böyle fırlattı lan. Allah helal olsun. Hiç şaşırtmadı. Postacılar abi hiç şaşırtmıyor ya. Bizim buradaki MNG kargo öyle yüklüyor. Aa. Şarkı çok tanıdık geliyor. Allah Allah. Ne yapıyorsun lan kelaynak?
Hi, Robert. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
Ya hey kalkmasaydın o zaman ya.
No problem. Leaking roofs don't fix
Hiç
themselves.
uğraşamam seninle
Well, it
hadi.
was just... I needed
Ya
some
hey
space.
hadi
I
amcacım
think I've
hadi
gotten a
sus,
bit
hadi
too
bir
used
şey
to being
anlatma
on
hadi.
my own.
I
Hadi
know what
hadi.
you mean.
İşine bak.
Cool. Thanks. I just
Hadi
don't want you
dayı.
to feel weird about it.
Oğlum.
I was the weirdo.
Right. Okay.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. A dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
Bunu deyip kasabada drama yaratıp kaçmamız yok mu?
So, no
Neyse,
news regarding
demeyelim.
those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Okay.
Hadi
Good luck
hadi.
with that.
Görüşürüz, bye. Bye. Ne derdin varsa kendin çöz, ben gidiyorum. Kimsenin tribini boşuna çekemeyiz kardeşim. Burada 2 hafta postacılık yapmaya gelmişiz. Onda bile cart curt. Sanki parmağımızı uzattık, yüzük tak dedik adama. Adama yardım ediyoruz. Adamın kafası başka yerlerde. Ulan. Heh. Püh! Bu ne yapıyor? Bizi sal. Gel lan buraya. Yeşil şortlu. Bu araba daha hızlı gitmiyor mu? Tut tut tut tut. Ağla. Masaya çık tepin istiyorsan. Abi senin postayı biz açtık. Sattık içinde ne varsa onun ne postası. O ne lan? Kırmızı şortlu. Bu ne lan? O ne abi? Ha. Küçük kulübeymiş. O kırmızı şortlu videosunda kırmızı şortlu yok. Adam büyük ihtimal kırmızıdan sonra virgül koyuyor ama insanlar bunun farkına varmıyor. Ben niye dayak yedim şimdi durup dururken anlamadım. Bayram değil, seyran değil. Çok sakin. Yuhumu getireyim. Allah. Ulan. Heh. Baraj. Bu da güzelmiş ne?
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids.
Devamı yok muydu bunun?
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Tiplere bak.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Ne dedi lan o? Büyü
Never
yaptı
mind
herhalde.
him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
What kind of paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some rolling paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're
Bunların
welcome.
kafa uçuk herhalde.
Nice RV, by the way. Is it yours?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's awesome. We borrowed it.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now.
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you. Sweet.
Bunlarda bir terslik var ama neyse.
Can you, like, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
Bunlarda bir terslik var. Polis! Gün de bitti herhalde. Bu ne lan? He. Başka? Nuri ile film gecesi. Çok güzel duruyor. Suyu beğendim. Buradan nereye gidiliyor? Buradan böyle gideyim bak. Bir şey var mıymış? Ormanlık alanmış sadece. O kadar ağır ki sola yatıp taşıyor bizimki. Kız! Film kutusunu getirdim.
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right.
She seemed positive. I think this might actually work.
Well, it better.
Niye triplerde?
You sound cynical.
I'm sorry, it's just that business is slow and... Well, I don't really want to talk about it. Could you just pick up the 2 new movies and deliver them, please?
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. I'm on it. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it.
Great, thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bu merkez triplerde kasım. Kime götürüyoruz? Kimin yemek vakti ya? 9.30'da yiyorum. 9'da hatırlatın diyorum sadece. Yemek için yarım saat heyecanlanabilirim şimdi. Bu araba burada dönecek mi lan? Sıçtık. Döndü vallahi. Ding ding ding ding ding. Closed yazıyor. Amca burada mı? Değil. Aa, ne yapıyor lan
Mr.
orada?
Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a
Evet, köpek
shark
balık.
movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Ne dedim lan esnerken?
All right, Jaws it is. Have a nice day.
Anlam ha. Evet. Ben de anlamamışım demek ki hatırlamıyorum. Bu oyun benim çok uykumu getiriyor ya. Didem'i getireceğim. Didem oynasın abi bunun devamını. Geçen gün derste habire gözüm kapanıyor. Habire bir şey oluyor. O kadar şey ki. Monoton geçiyor
Hey, Em,
ki.
it's me,
Sürekli.
Kay. Wow, I just instantly
Öyle.
dialed your parents' number. Superpowers.
Bir de böyle şey olur ya. O kadar uykunuz gelir ki gözünüzü kapatırsınız. Hani refleks olur yani. Kapatırsın anlık. Gözümü kapattım da geri açamıyorum. Böyle
I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs.
diye gidiyor.
Well, instantly mentally teleported me to when I was like 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course, just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Ne? Kesinlikle buluşuyoruz Kay ile.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 3. Come in.
Ne oldu?
Were the most regretted words Cecilia had uttered in a long time. They were instantly followed up by "Get
Kitap
out!"
oku falan
when she
demedi.
saw the surprised face of the carpenter's apprentice. Instead
Ne
of her
oldu?
niece, Anna.
Niye buradayız?
Apparently, her hosts wasted no time in addressing the problem of a malfunctioning bathroom
Kafam
faucet.
düşmesin diye taktik buldum. Niye buluşmadım Kay ile? He tamam gideceğiz. Böyle olmadı ya.
Hey, Em! Em! Up here!
Ne bağırıyorsun be?
Ah, should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I have to what? On the what now?
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
Look, you were never even in the Scouts. Phew. I'm up. In one piece. It's all good. Call off the dogs. Ugh.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me
Ne
every
kadar
time.
güzel ya.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and
Turta
sat
mı?
here talking about whatever we felt like.
Ya Cortana demedim.
Yeah.
Turta dedim. Geriz. Bak!
Afternoon, I snuck
Kapan!
in some beers from Uncle Stan, and they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail. In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Hold up. I seem to remember it was closer to where you were standing. Like exactly where your hands are now.
Oh!
Kaç yaşında kadınsınız? Güldüğünüz şeylere bak.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. I basically worked my butt off the entire time. That's both positive and negative, I guess.
Oof. That doesn't sound like a sustainable life plan there. You okay?
Yeah, it gets a bit busy sometimes.
I can imagine Providence Oaks'a is less complicated.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right, I'm backing off.
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really?
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music.
Her şey
I just
için
couldn't let them
vazgeçmiş.
down, so I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
I can't imagine what it must have been like to make that choice.
I see where you're going, but honestly, I count myself lucky in a way. It gave me time to assess.
Ya
Sounds
Barry'i
like you
sal.
really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Aa
Harry
sordu yine.
was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
And what now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did.
Oh.
So yeah, it's been tough. But looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I?
Eyvah.
So, ready to descend to
Burası
the world
karışır.
below?
Yeah. Seems like it's time.
Come on then.
Afiyet olsun Mertcan. Adam 9'da normal yemek yiyor. Böyle bir şey olabilir mi? Cık. Kim arıyor yine? Ne var ya?
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Oh, hi Steve.
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are
Yok
so
9'da hatırlatın
close to a
dedim.
deal.
Yarım saat yemek
87
yiyeceğim heyecanıyla yaşayayım dedim.
all across America. Monster deal.
Oh, wow, that is so awesome. Tell me more.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87.
250.000.
150,000. Multiply that by like $35.
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue.
Millions, and it's just the start. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited.
Parayı alıp gidiyormuş değil mi? Bize hiçbir şey vermiyor. 3-5 bize de atsın. Vallahi ensesine patlatırım şapla yani.
It's official. I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You weren't scared at all?
Nope, told you. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah, don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks'a. And I'm homeschooled.
Evet bu da bayağı kötü ya. Çocuğun sosyal hayatını çok etkileyecek bir şey.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh.
Eyvah.
Well, maybe. I think...
Çocuğun aklını karıştırma diyecekler bizi bulup.
You should really give school a chance. There are quite a few universities that will let you tinker on things way bigger than just cars.
That sounds amazing. But a homeschooler like me?
That's gonna be pretty tough. You'd have to study really, really hard. Have you maybe considered looking at nice schools nearby?
That's also an option, I suppose. I'll look into it. Thank you, Meredith, for talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.
Later.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really. I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Adit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Ne oluyor lan? Mektup işini mi soracak?
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase. It is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully.
Ne var ya?
Yes or no will suffice.
Ne var ne?
Do you know Frank Coleman?
Hatırlamıyorum ki.
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Yes.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
No.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry. We can't discuss personnel.
Ne oluyor oğlum?
Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
Kedi bırak.
Top of the morning, P.O. Complaints and Monday mornings. The perfect combo.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve for me again. People who come camping here outside the season. Just bugger off already.
Loud and clear, Bert. Just like
Niye
today's
atarlar
weather.
mı?
We're starting the week sunny, but a few clouds will appear closer to the afternoon.
Bir sürü zarf var herhalde bugün ya.
Oops, left the package in the truck.
Lan aldık ya. E'ye bastı. Heh. Tık tık. Yok evde. Kaç kaç kaç.
Well, I guess nobody's home.
Reklam mı? Üf, paralar yatıyor. Twitch'e yeni reklam türü geldi. Sesli reklam diye. Böyle direkt görüntü girmiyor da sol üstte falan bir bildirim çıkıyor. Sanırım o Spotify reklamı gibi işte ya. Niye anlatıyorum? Ama yayını bölmüyor anladığım kadarıyla. Ya da belki sesini kapatıyordur sadece. Ya da kısıyordur. Kapatma daha kolay. Büyük ihtimal kısamazlar da. Müziğin böyle kesilmesi biraz garip olmuş ya. Yani bir şeyler teslim ediyoruz çünkü sonuçta bir arabadan çıkmak zorundayım. Hemen tasarlayalım ne yapacağımızı. Böyle yapacağız. Bu niye duruyor yani? Aa, oğlum. Mertcan ya. Bu çocuk bugün modunda ya. 2 gün daha oynayacağız. Ondan sonra 2 oyun var. İkisinden birini sorarım ama bugün ikisini de oynayacağım. Jaws of Extinction'a bir bakarız şöyle. Allah. Ondan sonra şeye gireriz. Encase'de gireriz de Encase'de Mertcan uyur zaten. Mesela burada sadece yürüyorum. Ne şarkı var ne bir şey. Tık tık tık tık tık tık.
Hi there, Meredith. I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier?
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. It took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Good watch. Shark looked a bit fake, though.
Görürsün Mertcan.
I saw it in the theater at the time. Pretty exciting. So anyway, Angie over at the Flick Shack hopes this entices you to visit.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'll drop in one day. Well, you gotta get back to work. Hey, here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
Bye. Ya ne benli mi dinleyeceğim? Bu ne kardeşim? Bir ileri bir geri, bir ileri bir geri. Bu amcayı görmekten sıkıldım ya. Burası da hep kapalı ya. Bu adam ne zaman çalışıyor? Bizi mi yiyor? Bir uğrarım diyor ki herkesin keyfi kendinden şey ya. Bu nedir ya? Şimdi kamp alanına gidiyoruz da bizi bir kaçırsalar ondan sonra böyle bir aksiyon çıksa bir dedektiflik şeyine dönse falan diyeceğim ama işte. Bu hala elimde mi ya? Bes.
Hi,
Zarf
sweet
getirdim.
Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Yikes. Oh, guess bad trips happen.
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting. I may have...
Hold on. Mickey's got to read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone. I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Did you grow tired of the lake already?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
What about the RV?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry.
Ne oğlum RV'yi sorunca hemen kaçırıyorlar
Hey,
ya.
you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two, you know, and talk about the meaning of life, of course.
Tabii tabii.
The complete outdoors
Kesinlikle.
experience.
Oh, cool. Yeah, why not?
Joan!
Awesome.
Bağırma be!
See you Wednesday after sundown.
İki insan bir şey konuşuyor, bağırıp duruyor oradan. Vuracağım şimdi çantayla ağzına. Şşt, gel lan buraya, aşırı hız yapıyorsun. Bunu geçer miyiz? Hadi hadi hadi hadi hadi. Ne oluyor lan? Piu piu. Piu piu piu.
Hello, sir? It's the mail.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
It's all about the mail.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
I'd appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Oh, interesting. I work in computers too.
Delivering computers does not mean that you work in computers.
Allah Allah.
Yep. Just like playing games also doesn't count as working in computers.
Don't you have more computers to deliver?
Hadi işine bak. Köpeğe bak. Diplomamla döverim lan seni. Devam. Püh! Bu adamlar buraya bile tünel yapmış ya. tır ne habire gidip geliyor. Ya bu kadar taşıyacak patates mi varmış ya? Belediye mi? Bunu belediye yapmaz ya. Bence. Bilmiyorum. Yani yapabilir ama biraz maliyetli bir iş. Kız! ...28 top.
Here's your mail.
Niye deli gibi kendi kendine konuşuyor? 128 tane posta nerede? Hashtag. ...117 nerede lan? 117'yi bulmamız lazım oyun bitmeden. Bitti mi? Ha bitmiş bugün harbiden. Geri götüreceğiz şeyi sadece. Yine tripli çıkmazsa hanımefendi. Bitti September. Oktober'dayız. Denk getirememişiz vallahi. Yürü git lan. Yolun ortasında duruyor ya. Wee.
Hey, here's your movie box back.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen,
Babe
I
mi?
owe you an apology.
Apology? For what?
I was curt. Just plain curt. And here you are delivering movies for me. You deserve better.
It's okay. No one can be perked up all the time. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Chin up.
Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for your diligent movie faring, my lady.
Reward me?
Yep. I've got... Ta-da! Coupons!
oluyor?
They're
Nereye
one of the
vurdu?
few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Olur.
What? You mean like a date?
Oh, you
Olur.
post people and your labels. But hey, if you want to call it that, sure.
Olur,
So what'll it be,
beleş
Missy?
zaten.
You in or you out?
Varım.
I'd love to.
Varım.
I'm in.
Götür beni.
Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live. Anyway, gotta get back to
Yokum.
it. Bye.
Yokum.
Bye.
Dön. Oğlum film Tayyip. Ne alaka burada? Film taciri mi o? İnş taciridir. Kapısı nerede bunun? Heyecanlandım. Bugün buraya park edeyim. Kamera biraz yukarıda mı? Evet.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Yamuk lan yine.
Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher-up from the post service. He started asking questions about code of conduct and about Frank.
Morgan, that walking corpse. He's always after Frank. What did you say?
Nothing, basically.
That's my girl. They'll never catch Frank anyways. He's always one step ahead of them. Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, he tried. And he succeeded. It was a weird day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day.
Mal değneğinin biri.
What a jerk.
Ugh, I agree.
O da jerk dedi direkt.
He's one of the reasons why I won't miss
Böyle daha iyi oldu değil mi kamera?
Anyway, how's life in good
Çok
old
mu aşağıda
Theo?
o?
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
I think you could say interesting.
Honey, that's so nice to hear. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
That's right. And now I'm changing the subject. How are you guys doing over there?
Oh,
Ya hadi boş konuşmayın, hadi gidek ya. İşimiz gücümüz var ya. Date'imiz var, bırak bizi ya.
very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad's telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
Gidin hadi ya.
Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammers. Cheers.
Telefonun üstüne vurdu herhalde. Elinde kadehle. Aa, Yangie geldi.
This is fun. It's been ages
Yangie.
since I've been to the movies.
Şimdi geldi. Angie, kadın adı Yangie.
But of course we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
You pick. You're the expert.
That's exactly why I want you to choose. The choice of innocent eyes.
All right. Let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective. All right, I'm ready to pick. Blue Velvet.
Good choice. This is going to be interesting. I mean, I'm kind of speechless. And that's rare for me. It certainly was something.
I loved it. And I never want to see it ever again.
Yeah, that about covers it. It's certainly singular. At one point, I did begin to wonder, do you think Providence Oaks'a has a seedy underbelly?
Don't think so. Haven't found any ears lying around during my rounds.
Well, give it time.
So anyway, my parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
Yeah, let's move!
Döndük lan. Ne diyeceğiz?
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
You mean driving around in a mail truck?
Sure. Park it anywhere around the lake and then just enjoy the sunset.
Olur olur yeriz.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue.
Alır alır.
So, here we are. Now what?
Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place.
I would like that.
I think we know what that creepy Frank Booth character would be thinking right about now.